Bondi Beach has always been more than a location. It is an image, a promise. To Australians and to the world, it represents sunlight without threat, crowds without fear, a place where the worst things belong somewhere else. That belief is powerful, and when it breaks, it doesn't fracture quietly. It shatters loudly, emotionally, and permanently. On December 14th, 2025, that illusion collapsed. What began as a public celebration of Hanukkah, the Jewish festival of lights, ended in what Australian authorities would later describe as the deadliest terrorist attack in the nation's history. A holiday rooted in hope, resilience, and survival became a scene of mass murder on one of Sydney's most iconic beaches. 15 people were killed. Dozens more were wounded, and a community that had once looked up to Australia as a refuge was forced to confront an unbearable reality. That even here, even now, hatred could still find its target. According to investigators, two attackers deliberately targeted a Jewish gathering held near Bondi Beach. The assault was not random. It was not indiscriminate chaos. It was aimed at a community celebrating its identity in public. Within minutes, the beachfront transformed into panic. Families running, people screaming, bodies falling where moments earlier there had been singing and prayer. Authorities later confirmed what many feared immediately. This was an anti-Semitic terrorist attack. The Australian Prime Minister did not hesitate to call it what it was: an act of evil, an act of terrorism, an attack not only on Jewish Australians but on Australia itself. The language was strong, direct, and unusually personal, reflecting the gravity of what had occurred and the symbolic wound it inflicted on the nation. Australia has long carried a reputation for safety, reinforced by strict gun laws and geographic distance from many global conflicts. For much of the 20th century, it was a refuge, particularly for Jewish families fleeing European anti-Semitism, Nazism, and the horrors of the Holocaust. Survivors rebuilt their lives here. Communities formed with the belief that distance offered protection. That belief died at Bondi. Among the victims was an elderly Holocaust survivor, a cruel historical echo that shook people far beyond Australia's borders. For many Jewish families around the world, the attack did not feel local. It felt personal, familiar, like history looping back on itself in a place where it was never supposed to return.